So we discuss previous class preparation of ethers, dehydration of alcohols. Okay, so dehydration of alcohols in the presence of protonic acids gives alkenes and ethers depending on the experimental conditions. So at 443 Kelvin temperature it gives the alcohols, at 413 Kelvin temperature it gives the ethers, and mechanism we discuss. So now another important, very important is the Williamson synthesis. Williamson. Okay. So Williamson synthesis is very important. Williamson scientific synthesis. So Williamson synthesis, it is the laboratory preparation method. It is the laboratory preparation of it is the laboratory preparation of symmetrical and unsymmetrical and unsymmetrical ether. So it is the laboratory preparation method. It is used for symmetrical and unsymmetrical ethers. It is the laboratory preparation of symmetrical and unsymmetrical ethers. It is the best method only. It is the laboratory preparation. I have to use the laboratory preparation. Symmetrical and unsymmetrical. Symmetrical means what? Both alkyl group are same. Unsymmetrical means what? It is different. Okay. And in this method, alkyl halide react with in this method alkyl halide react with sodium alkoxide to gives ethers. So this is the ethers formula ROR, general formula ROR. So alkyl halides react with sodium alkoxide NaO minus Na plus. Simply I will write like RO minus Na plus. To gives what? Here is R dash. RO R dash plus sodium halide. Is it clear? So this is ethers. Okay. So alkyl halides react with sodium alkoxide to gives ethers. Alkyl halide react with sodium alkoxide to produce the ether and sodium halide. See in this. So this is the reaction. What is the reaction means? This is very important. So in this it is the laboratory preparation method to prepare the symmetrical and unsymmetrical ethers. So how to prepare alkyl halides? This is what? Alkyl halides. This is alkyl halide. Alkyl halides react with sodium alkoxide to gives what? Ethers. This reaction is called Williamson synthesis. So in this method, so substitution ethers, alkyl substituted ethers also we can produce. So that means what? So here is R is there now, alkyl group. This alkyl is, we have to prepare the substituted alkyls. Substituted alkyl ethers, that is secondary tertiary alkyl ethers also produced. Okay. In this reaction we have to prepare the secondary tertiary alkyl secondary tertiary substituted. That means what? This alkyl group is there now, it is maybe secondary tertiary alkyl substituted ethers. Okay. Substituted ethers also can be maybe prepared in this method. Substituted ether means what? It is maybe secondary or tertiary alkyl groups. It is primary only confirmed. So otherwise we have to prepare substituted ethers. Substituted ethers maybe also can be prepared. May be prepared. Substituted ethers. That means alkyl group is secondary or tertiary alkyl group also present. Okay. So it is the reaction mechanism involves SN2 attack of alkoxide ion on alkyl halide. Alkyl halide. So what is the SN2 reactions is involved SN2 attacks. So very important. So of alkoxide if on primary alkyl halide on primary alkyl halide on primary alkyl halide So very important this point. So reactions involve SN2 attack of alkoxide ion. So this sodium alkoxide is there na. So what is sodium alkoxide ion? SN2 attacks reaction between. So already you know SN1 SN2 reaction. So alkyl halide and sodium alkoxide ion. It is whenever primary alkyl halide is there. What is the SN2 attacks of alkoxide ion? Okay, the reactions involves SN2 attack of alkoxide ion on primary alkyl halide is very important concept. So Williamson synthesis is very important. So in this method, in this laboratory preparation method, we have to prepare the symmetrical and unsymmetrical ethers. So what is the reaction proceed? So alkyl halides react with sodium alkoxide ion to give ethers. So there is the reaction. So it is while preparation of ethers, we have to prepare the substituted ethers. We have to maybe prepare the substituted ethers. That means what? Alkyl group is maybe secondary or tertiary alkyl groups. Okay. The reactions involves SN2 attacks. Of alkoxide ion on primary alkyl halide. If in case alkyl halide, primary alkyl halide, what is the reaction mechanism? SN2 reaction mechanism. Is it clear? What I am saying? So primary alkyl halide is there. If in case alkyl halide, primary alkyl halide react with sodium alkoxide to give ethers only. But this alkyl halide is what is the primary alkyl halide? Then what is the reaction mechanism is SN2 attacks. Let us see that one equation. See here. Sodium tertiary butoxide CH3 O minus Na plus react with methyl bromide. So this is what primary alkyl halide only, methyl bromide, it is oxide only. So then what happened? This is negative charge is attracted to like this. So this is like loss of sodium ion. Then what is the product is? So ethers, lack of sodium bromide. See, this is what ethers. Okay. This is ethers. So ethers can be produced. So sodium tertiary butoxide. This alkyl halide is what? Primary only na. Primary alkyl halide. Primary alkyl halide. There is no other primary alkyl halide. See, it is the primary alkyl halide. This tertiary butoxide. Sodium tertiary butoxide. See, it is the better results of formation of ether when primary alkyl halide is react with sodium oxide. Okay, so sodium oxide, that is alkoxide, sodium alkoxide. So better result for the formation of ether if primary alkyl halide is involved. So primary alkyl halide is involves, that is a better results of formation. If better results formation of ethers if primary alkyl halides involve. If in case, that means what? Primary alkyl halides involves react with sodium alkoxide, then what is the product is? Ethers. So better results, very very important this point. Primary alkyl halides involve react with sodium alkoxide, then ethers is produced. If secondary tertiary alkyl halide, secondary and tertiary alkyl halides involve, if secondary tertiary alkyl halides involve, elimination reaction elimination reaction takes place. Elimination reaction takes place. Elimination is or complete substitution reaction. So instead of substitution reaction, elimination reaction. Very very important, these 2 points. So remember, very important. So if in case primary alkyl halides is involved, then what is the ethers is produced? If in case secondary tertiary alkyl halides, if in case secondary tertiary alkyl, this primary alkyl halides involves, okay, primary alkyl is involves, then what is the ethers? If secondary tertiary alkyls are involves, elimination reaction, so complete over substitution reaction, complete over substitution reaction. That means elimination reaction takes place. That reactions is involved SN1 mechanism, SN1 pathway. So then if secondary tertiary alkyls involved, SN1 reaction is pathway. SN1 reaction is mechanism. If secondary, if here tertiary alkyl is used, if tertiary alkyl used, tertiary alkyl is used, the reactions involve SN1 mechanism. The reactions only. The reactions involve SN1 mechanism. The reactions involve SN1 mechanism only, but the tertiary alkyl halide are used in this reaction. So elimination reaction is there. So used alkene. Alkene is produced. Alkene is produced. Ether not formed. Ether is not formed. Very very important. Very important these points. If primary alkyl halides react with sodium alkoxide, it is gives the ethers. If in case secondary tertiary alkyl halides is elimination reaction takes place, so over compete over the substitution elimination reaction over compete over the substitution reaction. So if tertiary alkyl halides are used, so alkene is formed, alkene is produced, alkene is formed, ether is not formed, ether is not formed, ether is not formed. Very very important, these 2 points, 3 points. These 2 points is very, if primary alkyl halides react with sodium alkoxide, okay, that gives the ethers. If in case secondary tertiary alkyl halides is involved, the elimination reaction takes place. Let us see that equation. For example, let us see both are we have to write this, both are we have to write. So let us see that equation that is, for example, CH3 Br plus CH3 O minus Na plus. So here I see don't. So this is what is alkyl halide? It is tertiary alkyl halide. Tertiary only na. Whatever is there, that is name, but it is tertiary alkyl halide. It is sodium methoxide. Then what happened here is elimination reaction occurs. Elimination reactions occur. So CH3 double one CH2, 2-methyl prop 1A. Okay, 2-methyl prop 1A, 2-methyl prop 1A. Elimination, dehydrohalogenation happens. So loss of hydrogen problem. Loss of hydrogen, NaBr, loss of NaBr and methyl alcohol CH3OH. So dehydration happens. Dehydrohalogenation. See, whenever tertiary alkyl halides react with sodium methoxide to produce alkene, it is alkyl 2-methyl propanone. Whenever primary alkyl halide, okay, primary alkyl halide react with sodium alkoxide gives the what? Ethers. Very very important. See, don't get confused. In exam point of view, compulsory these 2 questions you will give 1 mark questions. Very important. These 2 reactions. 2 reactions are very important. Very important reactions. Important reaction. Whenever primary alkyl halide is involved, that ether is produced. Whenever secondary tertiary alkyl halides involves this sodium methoxide to produce the alkenes. Okay. Primary alkyl halides involves the ethers. Secondary tertiary alkyl halides gives the alkenes. Is very very important. So here is SN2 pathway, SN2 mechanism. That means, so sodium sodium alkoxide, sodium alkoxide, sodium alkoxide act as nucleophile as well as strong base. So sodium alkoxide ions so act as nucleophiles as well as strong bases. Strong base only. It is strong base only. It is elimination reaction occurs. Here is sodium methoxide is strong base. That's why here is elimination reaction takes place. It is clear very. Whenever primary alkyl halide involved react with the sodium alkoxide ions gives the ethers. If in case secondary tertiary alkyl halides is produce the so elimination reaction takes place. Okay, or complete over the substitution reaction. So comparatively substitution reaction, elimination. Here is substitution reaction. But coming to this one, elimination reaction. Why? Because here is involved the tertiary alkyl halide. So sodium methoxide is produced. This is a act as strong base. Here is it is act as nucleophile. So that is the comparatively. Okay. So that means sodium alkoxide ion is act as so nucleophile as well as strong base. Okay, so nucleophile and strong base. Is it clear what I am saying? So primary alkyl halides involve the Williamson synthesis ethers. Then what is the product is ethers. If in case secondary tertiary alkyl, mainly tertiary alkyls involves what is the elimination reaction is takes place, produce the alkene. This is Williamson ethers. So in this reaction also we have to prepare the phenols. That is so in this also phenols also involve this methods. Phenol also in this involve this methods. So phenol react with the sodium hydroxide gives the sodium phenoxide to react with alkyl halides. Okay. So react with alkyl halide to produce the alkyl aryl ethers. NaH. So alkyl aryl ethers. See, it is the reaction. Phenols also involve this reaction methods. So phenol is react with sodium hydroxide. Phenol react with sodium hydroxide. So to produce the sodium phenoxide and react with alkyl halide to produce the so alkyl aryl ethers and sodium halide. Is it clear? What is the Williamson ethers? So from this Williamson synthesis ethers, we have to prepare the symmetrical and unsymmetrical both ethers. So when primary alkyl halide react with sodium alkoxide to produce the ethers, if in case secondary tertiary alkyl halides, it is involved the elimination reaction and gives the alkene. Ether is not found. Okay, why? Because in this case secondary tertiary alkyl, this ethoxide is act as strong base. Already alcoholic KOH, so strong base only. So that is in the presence of tertiary alkyl halides, what is the elimination reaction is takes place. This is the concept. Williamson synthesis, very important concept. Is it clear? What is the Williamson synthesis? Okay, very important concept. Okay.